is a birthday gift I prepared for you. You have to accept it.
Thank you, Professor Su.
Hello, Zhang Yuan. From now on, I am your personal robot. Please give me a name.
It's a robot.
This is an AI robot I built by hand for you. It's waiting for you to give it a name.
This is too valuable. I can't accept it.
Since I've already given it to you, why are you still refusing?
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Then I will treasure it.
Mr. Zhang Yuan, please name me.
Name you. Well, you look so cute. Let's call you Gudang.
Understood, Mr. Zhang Yuan. From now on, Gudan will continue to serve you.
My goodness, Jiang Yuan. I never expected you to give it a name like that. Fine. Give me your phone. I'll attach it for you.
Okay.
1-1, what a coincidence. Why are you here? Who is this? He looks so familiar. I remember now.
Liu Hao.
You're that security guard who taught that hooligan a lesson at the school gate. 1-1. How did you two get close enough to eat together?
Here. Jiang Yuan. This is my best friend, Xu Jiye.
Hello, Ji. Actually, I am pursuing Professor Su. But I'm still in the trial period.
What? You're pursuing her?
I'm working on it.
Sit. 1-1, let me tell you. This security guard. Forget it, I'll do it myself. Mr. Zhang Yuan, may I ask, do you have a child?
His wife passed away. He lives with his son.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you this year?
2 years older than me.
Besides being a security guard, do you have any other work?
Besides security, I also do a little business on the side.
1-1, I'm talking to him. Why are you interrupting?
I'm still in the trial period. I'm afraid you'll ruined my plans.
Suwon, I've always thought you had such high standards. I've introduced you to so many wealthy and successful men, and you turned them all down. Now you're interested in the security guard? Are you losing your mind?
He's not as simple as you think.
Fine. I don't understand men's business, so let the men figure it out among themselves. Go ahead. How?
Brother Zhang, I just heard from Miss Su that you're into some small business. May I ask what kind of business you're in? Could it be in the food industry? Something like grilled gluten, perhaps?
It's not the food industry. It's related to artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is going to be huge, and its stocks are going to skyrocket. So, I suggest that if you have some spare cash, you should consider investing.
Artificial intelligence? Even I know that. Li Guangshang, the king of finance, is shorting the domestic artificial intelligence market, recommending that people invest now. Isn't that just a total scam?
Liu Hao, let me explain.
Suwon, let the men talk. Let's just watch. Go on.
You don't look like someone who has any real access to the artificial intelligence sector. You probably just picked up a few buzzwords from the news.
Actually. Excuse me, I need to take this call. Okay, I understand. Just leave. That 5 million. What? Li Guanshan is looking for me. I don't want to see him. Make sure you don't tell him where I am.
5 million? What kind of business is this?
The king of finance is looking for him, and he doesn't even want to meet.
Suwon, I finally understand why you said he wasn't simple. What's so not simple about him? He's more than just not simple. There's something wrong with his head.
Jiye, listen to my explanation.
Hello, Mr. Lei.
I'm booking the whole place today. Anyone not involved must clear out immediately.
Yes. This way, Mr. Lei.
Isn't that Li Guangshang, the king of finance?
He's dining here too. I'll go ask for his autograph later. My apologies. Everyone, Mr. Li has booked the venue for today. We appreciate your understanding. Let's go. Let's find somewhere else.
Zhang Yuan, Li Guangshang, the king of finance.
Li Guangshang, the king of finance, really came to find him.
Really came to find him.
Li Guanshan, long time no see.
Yes, Zhang Yuan, long time no see. Mind if I sit down and chat for a while?
Do you really think there's a seat for you here?
We can.
Sit down.
Professor Su? What are you doing here? Professor Su.
My apologies. I should have found an opportunity To properly explain this to you, I am Professor Su, the AI expert, and your friend of many years, though we have never met in person.
Since everyone is here, I should join you.
You are as shameless as ever.
Zhang Yuan, I think there are some misunderstandings between us that need to be cleared up. Previously, I didn't know that you were the chairman of Guangmai Investment Bank. If I had known, I certainly would have partnered with you. Think about it. Your Guangmai Investment Bank plus Wanhai Group, my Qingxi Investment Bank, and the AI Industry Alliance. A powerful partnership. The future would be promising indeed.
Is that so?
Cooperation benefits both, while division hurts both. 15 years ago, we fought until we were both destroyed. Although you won in the end, it was a Pyrrhic victory. There is no need for us to repeat those mistakes, is there?
If I hadn't taken into account our old friendship back then, I never would have given you a chance to make a comeback. Now that I think about it, that moment of hesitation allowed you to return and hurt my family once again. But this time, I will not show mercy. Li Guanshan, I will see you bankrupt.
Zhang Yuan, you are being too overbearing.
That is right, I am bullying you. I will continue to inject capital, and Qingxi Investment Bank will definitely go bankrupt.
Qingxi Investment Bank is my life's work. I cannot just watch it go bankrupt. Zhang Yuan, no, Chairman Zhang, I was wrong. Please, spare my Qingxi Investment Bank.
Knowing you were wrong is not that cheap.
Chairman Zhang, I shouldn't have targeted the Zhang Group. And I especially shouldn't have been shorting the domestic AI sector, causing countless investors to lose everything.
What else?
And I shouldn't have used shameless tactics to target your son, Zhang Jinkan. Zhang Yuan, I will give you 60% of my shares in Qingxi Group. If Qingxi Investment Bank goes bankrupt, I will have nothing left.
Is that so?
You've forgiven me, right? Is that it?
Too bad. I forgave you once before. But this time, I never intended to forgive you.
Are you playing me?
You brought this upon yourself. If no one provokes me, I won't provoke them. But if anyone dares to mess with me, I will destroy them. Back then, you slandered my wife, Lulu, by claiming she had an affair with the driver, causing my company's stock to plummet, and nearly bankrupting me. If I hadn't turned the tide, my son and I would have been left homeless and begging on the streets. You have hurt me time and again, and hurt my family time and again. And now you still have the nerve, and you expect me to forgive you? Let me tell you something. I'm not going to forgive you for anything.
How can you be so certain that it was me spreading those rumors? 15 years ago, Zhang Lu's driver was young and handsome. That she would cheat wouldn't be strange at all.
Do you think everyone is as shameless as you? At the very moment they were in that car accident, I was on a video call with my wife, Lulu. They had done absolutely nothing to wrong me. You wanted to win, but why did you have to choose to hurt my wife? She is already dead. You still want to drag her name through the mud. You deserve to die.
I deserve to die. The business world is like a battlefield. Is that what you taught me 15 years ago?
You need to shut your mouth. Do not involve family. You actually chose such despicable and underhanded tactics. Do you still have any shame? That's right. You don't have any face at all. I'm sorry. This meal is probably ruined. Suan, let's go.
Okay.
Remember to pay the bill.
This is all you're doing. Mr. Lee, what should we do now? That debt of saving my life back then. It is time to repay it.
Excuse me, everyone. I apologize for the scene just now. I didn't expect Li Guanshan to show up here so soon.
No, Mr. Zhang, I am the one who should apologize to you. My attitude toward you earlier was, you are a person of stature. Please don't hold it against me.
It is nothing. I didn't pay it much mind.
So you are the one who protected the market for the country back then and crushed the Western financial giants. One of the business titans. Mr. Zhang? I'm truly sorry about just now. I've been disrespectful.
The business titans. Then who is the other one?
It was my wife, John Lu. It is a pity that, not long after defeating the Western financial giants, she died in a car accident.
I told you before, they weren't as simple as you thought.
It is all my own lack of judgment. Mr. Zhang, you truly meet all of your standards for a partner.
Ji.
Mr. Zhang, your pursuit of our Suwan is the wisest choice. Our Suwan is a wife who can handle herself in public and in the kitchen. She is talented and intelligent. She is simply perfect.
I believe what you say. However, I am still in the observation period.
Then you must perform well.
There's a parking space over there. Jiangwo, park there.
All right. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. But could you please move your car?
Why not?
You can't park here. This is clearly a parking space.
Jiangwo.
Why can't I park here? This is our VIP parking area. Only our VIP guests are allowed to park here.
Jiangwo, the guard is implying that your car isn't high-end enough to be parked in a VIP spot.
Look closely, this is an Audi. Just one of its wheels is worth more than your entire year's salary. If that's how you want to play it today, then I am parking right here. Zhongxing, my.
Zhongxing.
Let's go. Sir, you can't just leave like this. You actually dare to stop me? Get lost, right now. Careful, or I'll go to your hotel manager and report you. I'm sorry. It's just that you've parked in a VIP space. If a VIP arrives and there's no spot left, the manager will dock my pay. Jiangwo, maybe let's just let it go. Let's not make things hard for him. We can just find another spot. Then how come that car is allowed to park here? Or is this place not actually a VIP spot? It's like this, sir. By the license plate, one can tell that this is one of our hotel's VIP vehicles. Naturally, it is allowed to park in a VIP space. VIP guest, I'd like to see what kind of VIPs this Hanzhong hotel actually has. Let's go.
Zhongxing, Jiangwo, my mate. You've arrived early. I'm not late, am I?
Zhang Yuan.
Zhang Yuan. Is this your car?
It's not my car.
I knew it. How could a security guard like you possibly be a VIP of the Hanzhong hotel?
A security guard?
My, Zhongxing. Perhaps you don't know yet. He was the top student and student council president. Now he's a security guard at Ming University. How laughable.
Zhang Yuan, how did you end up in such a sorry state?
So, you see, what's the use of good grades? In the real world, you need social intelligence. You need connections and luck. A person like him with no social skills, I'd say, being a security guard is just the right fit for someone who gets scolded all day.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's going on? Manager, this Audi wants to park in our VIP space, but even after I talk to him,
Hotel manager.
he still insists on parking here. That won't do. Get them to move the car at once. Yes. Isn't that Mr. Zhang? Why is he here? I'm sorry, Mr. Zhang.
Manager, these three are my old classmates. They are here tonight to attend the school anniversary gala. It's inconvenient to keep moving the car, and we are in a rush. Why don't you let them park here as well?
No problem at all. That your school chose to hold the anniversary gala at our Hanzhong hotel is a testament to your trust and affirmation. Pass the word down. Tonight, the parking lot is completely open. Anyone can park here. Go on. That's more like it.
Let's go, the gala is about to start.
Right, let's take our seats. Let's go. Come on, everyone. It's a rare treat to have Professor Su with us today.
Professor Su.
Let's all raise a glass to him.
Come on, to Professor Su.
Very good, very good. How time flies. It really does. In the blink of an eye, you've all grown up so much, and I've grown old.
Professor Su, how could you be old? You seem exactly the same as you were back then.
Jiangwo, you're still such a smooth talker.
Come, Professor Su, cheers.
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 Cheers. Here, Professor Su, sit.
Jiangwo, what do you do for a living now?
Professor Su, Jiangwo isn't working anymore. He's at home enjoying a life of ease. That's wonderful. Your son is so successful. Unlike my good-for-nothing son, who only knows how to play video games all day.
Professor Su. I'm retired now. Not working anymore. But I heard Zhang Yuan is still working as a security guard at the school, making an honest living. Zhang Yuan, I heard you have a son. What does your son do for a living?
My son, Jinkin, works at a company.
Just a clerk at a company, then. I bet his salary is only a few thousand at most. Still, at least it's a job. Zhangxing, my. Right. Why don't you send me your kids' WeChat IDs? I'll ask my son to get them a job. At the Zhang Group, how about that?
The Jian Group. You mean one of the 4 major enterprises? The Jian Group.
That's right. Really? I'll send you my daughter's WeChat right now. Of course it's real. Let me tell you. My son is the youngest and most handsome deputy general manager at the Zhang Group.
The Zhang Group. Isn't that my son? Jinkin's company?
Your son is also at the Zhang Group? Which department is he in?
I don't know which department. I only know he is the chairman of the Zhang Group.
What?
What?
You're saying your son is Zhang Jinkin of the Zhang Group? Are you bluffing? Zhang Yuan, are you drunk? This hotel is Mr. Zhang Jinkin's property. If someone else hears you, it's going to be trouble.
But he really is my son.
Zhang Yuan, that's enough. I've put up with you for a long time. Everyone who managed to attend the school event today is either an elite in their field or a top industry leader. How can you, a security guard who watches the university gate, even have the nerve to come here? Zhang Yuan, I never expected that after all these years. Not only are you still in such a miserable state, but you've actually learned to lie as well. Look at your pathetic appearance. And you still have the audacity to claim you are Mr. Jiang's father.
The film was translated
It's absolutely
and
hilarious.
narrated by
There's a
M
donation
Media.
segment coming up later. He's really talking a big game. We'll see what he can actually come up with when the time comes.
I would like to thank all our distinguished alumni
Principal Liu.
for being here today to attend our school's anniversary banquet. Over the long passage of time, our school's academic buildings and various facilities have become quite dilapidated. The renovation project is now urgent. I hope our many alumni will offer their support to help the school develop further and contribute to our educational mission. Very well.
Very well.
Principal Liu, please rest assured, we will certainly do our part for the school's development.
Principal Liu, if it weren't for the school's careful cultivation, how could any of us here have achieved what we have today? Zhangxing, class of 96, donates furniture for 3 classrooms.
Li Mei, class of 96, donates multimedia equipment for 5 classrooms. Thank you. Thank you all for your contributions.
Qin Jiangguo, class of 96, donates for 10 classrooms. Yes. Furniture and multifunctional equipment for 10 classrooms.
Good.
Good.
Look at that. Just like that, he's covered the equipment and media facilities for 10 whole classrooms. No wonder he's the father of the vice general manager of the Zhang Group.
You there, security guard. What are you planning to donate?
He's just a security guard. What could he possibly donate? Maybe just his access card?
Zhang Yuan. Didn't you just say that Zhang Jinkin of the Zhang Group is your son? Why don't you donate some furniture for the classrooms to give back to your alma mater? Wouldn't that be a nice gesture?
Whether the first donate or not, how much I donate doesn't require anyone else to butt in or point fingers. You should just mind your own business.
If you don't have the capability, don't talk big.
Everyone attending this anniversary event, regardless of the size of their donation, is contributing out of love for their alma mater. But if someone is just here to get a free meal, shouldn't we just kick them out? Kick him out.
Someone like him shouldn't even be here. Throw him out.
Kick him out. Get out.
Kick him out. Get out.
What are you waiting for? Why don't you get out of here right now?
Everyone, please stay calm. I am very grateful for everyone's donations. But there is still a gap between where we are and our goal.
Principal Liu, how many classrooms still need furniture and multimedia equipment?
Look at you asking how many classrooms are needed. Acting like you can foot the whole bill.
Then I will donate the furniture and multimedia equipment needed for 30 classrooms, plus all the necessary equipment for the laboratories. That should be enough to cover the expansion and renovation, right?
What?
What?
Alumnus Zhang Yuan, are you sure you've thought this through carefully? You are donating all the infrastructure for 30 classrooms, plus all the laboratory equipment?
That's correct. Giving back to my alma mater is only right. Besides, I am just doing my small part.
Wake up, Zhang Yuan. This is no small sum. This isn't just 100 or 2. A security guard like you could possibly come up with that much money.
Yes, I am a security guard, but in every trade, there are talented people in every field. And how would you know? I can't afford this.
This is preposterous. I run a security company. What kind of security guard makes that much money? I can't even earn that much in a year.
My clothing group is doing quite well. Even then, how much is the annual profit? Yet you want to donate 30 sets at once. Do you even realize how much money that is? If you actually had to pay that, it would crush you.
There should be a limit to your boasting. You're blowing things way out of proportion.
Enough. Zhang Yuan. Donate then. Go ahead and donate.
Translated
Once you've
and
donated, then you can talk to
narrated by
us.
Media.
Yes, let us witness your generous act. Donating that much, when converted to cash, that's a huge fortune. Are you paying by cash or card?
However, I really didn't bring cash with me today.
You didn't bring that much cash. I suspect you don't even have that kind of money.
Everyone, wait a moment. I'll make a call and have someone bring it.
What? Professor Su isn't coming to sign the contract?
Qinfei.
Did they say why?
No,
Qinfei's assistant.
Then hurry up and ask. What's the reason? Go.
yes.
Old Chairman Zhang.
Old Chairman John. I'm not sure why you called me so suddenly.
I need to donate 30 sets of desks and chairs for classrooms, plus multimedia equipment, and all the laboratory apparatus. So, I need some money. Bring my black card to the Hanzhong Hotel.
Yes, yes, yes. I will have it delivered to you right away. You, come with me. Yes. Zhang Yuan. A black card. Stop learning a few buzzwords from the news and trying to use them here. You, a security guard. Have you ever even seen a black card? Have you ever used one?
My people will be here momentarily. Whether it's true or false, we'll find out soon enough.
Dad,
Is that you?
why are you here too?
What? Is this the person delivering the black card?
Black card? What black card?
Everyone, this is my daughter, Suwan. She is here to take me home.
So it's Professor Su's daughter. If that's the case, the person who was supposed to deliver the black card hasn't arrived yet. Or perhaps this person doesn't even exist. Only a fool would believe someone would bring a black card to a security guard. Zhang Yuan. You wouldn't be putting on a false front and faking a donation, would you?
If you want to boast, go boast somewhere else. You actually came to the Alumni Association to brag, and faking a donation at that? Faking a donation is a crime.
Someone get this donation faker out of the gala.
Wait. Let's talk this through first. Why are you so quick to kick someone out?
Fine. Since Professor Su's daughter has spoken up, then I will let you go today. As long as you crawl over these broken glass shards and shout loudly that you are a fraud. I will spare you today. Crawl, crawl, hurry up and crawl.
Crawl, crawl, hurry up and crawl.
In your dreams.
Zhang Yuan, since you don't appreciate the offer, then I will call the police. Someone, get this man out of here first. Stop. How dare you? Do you have any idea who he is? Son, why are you here? Dad, why are you here? Isn't this Qin Fang, the vice general manager of Zhang Group?
Vice general manager?
He is Chairman Zhang Jenkins. Right-hand man. Such outstanding talent. Yes. This is my son. Zhang Group's youngest and most handsome vice general manager, Qin Fang. Son, I came to attend the Ming School Centennial Anniversary Celebration. By the way, son, help me kick out this fraud, Zhang Yuan. Kick him out. A donation fraud. Dad, didn't you teach us from a young age to be kind to others? Why are you saying that about him? Son, being kind to others does not mean letting people treat us like fools. This Zhang Yuan says 1 minute that your boss, Zhang Jinkin, is his son.
The film was translated.
And the next he is talking
and
about donation
narrated
fraud,
by M.
claiming he
Media.
wants to donate office furniture and facilities, as well as multimedia equipment to the school. Tell me, can I tolerate this? Dad.
Qin Fang, did you bring what I asked for?
Wait, no. Who are you? You dare make my son bring you things? You really are. Dad. Stop talking nonsense. This. Old Chairman Zhang, I am so sorry. I am late. Here is your black card.
Black card?
A black card.
It really is a black card.
Chairman Zhang. Son, he is the father of our chairman of Zhang Group. Old Chairman Zhang.
Principal Liu, swipe the card.
Son. Is he really Chairman Jiang's father?
Respected black card client, your special donation for educational equipment to Mingji School has been received.
He really donated it.
He really donated it.
Thank you.
He really actually donated it. A special fund for educational equipment that covers all the fixtures for 30 classrooms, all teaching equipment, and every piece of lab apparatus. How much must this have cost? Old Chairman Zhang. I am truly sorry. My father has had a couple of drinks and started rambling nonsense. Please, don't take it to heart.
The Zhang Group has always been under the control of my son, Jinkin. It has nothing to do with me. Besides, I am not your old Chairman Zhang.
This. Zhang Yuan. Zhang Yuan, I am sorry. It was my own blindness. Please, don't make things difficult for my son.
Get up. Don't take it too hard. It's fine.
Zhang Yuan. My son is still young. He worked so hard to reach this position. I just hope that because of me, it doesn't end up hurting my son. Tell me, as a father, what am I supposed to do?
Old Chin. I told you not to take it too hard. How could I make things difficult for your son? Don't worry.
Thank you, Zhang Yuan. Thank you.
So he really is Jiang Yuan, one of the business titans. He truly is full of surprises. Interesting.
Miss Su.
Wan. Do you know Zhang Yuan?
I suppose I do.
Professor Su, I didn't expect that she was your daughter. Miss Su is quite an extraordinary woman. Hello, I am Zhang Yuan.
I have often heard my father speak of you. He said, you were the most brilliant student he ever taught.
Professor Su always loves to encourage his students like that.
Miss Su. Miss Su, I hear you are a professor at Mingdi University. Let me propose a toast to you.
I am sorry, but I don't drink alcohol. Dad, it is getting late. You should head back and rest.
That is true. It is time to go. Everyone, we shall meet again when fate allows.
I should be going as well.
Old Chairman Zhang, let me drive you. Yes. Zhang Yuan, we happen to be going the same way. Why not go together?
There is no need to trouble yourself. I can just take a taxi.
You still live at Sunshine Court. I will drive you. I happen to live there too.
I appreciate the kind offer.
But, Zhang Yuan, come ride with me. That complex is close to where you live.
This. Very well.
Let's go.
Let's go, Professor Su.
The film was translated and
Miss Su,
narrated
I have
by
arrived.
M Media.
Thank you for driving me home.
I didn't even have a drop of water at the hotel. I am a bit thirsty now. Won't you invite me up for a cup of tea?
Look at me. I have been so negligent. As long as Miss Su doesn't mind that my tea is a bit plain, then let's go.
Okay.
I am sorry. This is an older building. There is no elevator. I am afraid you will have to walk up.
It is fine.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
That person is unbelievable. Didn't even say a word after bumping into you. Just ran off like that.
Young people. They're probably all like that. Always in such a rush. Always in a hurry.
Let's go. We're here. The door is open. There's a stranger in the house. I've checked all the rooms. There's no one else here. I'm sorry, Lulu. I failed to protect you once again.
This is
my late wife.
my apologies.
It's all right. She passed away young. It's been 15 years since she left me. Right? My house was burgled. The person who bumped into you earlier was likely the thief. But don't worry. I've already called the police. However, I might have to stay at a hotel tonight. And the tea I promised you, I won't be able to serve it to you today.
That's fine. Consider it a rain check. Right. You should call your family. Let them know what happened.
Okay.
Everyone, take a look. AI is the next big opportunity for the next 30 years. We must seize this chance. Professor Su mentioned delaying the signing today. Presumably, she still has some reservations. Therefore, we must come up with something better. As soon as possible, a proposal she'll be more satisfied with, to reach an agreement quickly.
Dad.
If anyone has any ideas, feel free to share them. Dad, I'm in a meeting. Can you not call me? This meeting today is very important to me. Everyone, today, we must finalize the proposal. Get it discussed. We need to strive to reach an agreement with Professor Su by tomorrow.
What do you think? Did you get a hold of your son?
I got in touch with him. But he's in a meeting. Didn't have time to hear me out. That brat. Once he gets busy with work, he forgets about everything else.
Then he must be a lot like you. Like father, like son. When you were young, you were surely the same. Someone who put his whole heart into his career.
It's because when I was young, I was too focused on my career and neglected my family. I didn't even take good care of the most important person in my life. Now, I want to return to my family. Put in more effort for my son. But I didn't expect that he would be so busy.
People's perspectives change as they get older. They evolve. I think in a few years, he will understand your
The
good
film was
intentions.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad, I'm done here. Was there something urgent you needed to talk to me about?
Jinkin. We've had a break-in at home. Don't you dare go home after work. I'm staying at a hotel now.
What? Which hotel are you at? I'll be right there.
Thank you so much for tonight.
You're welcome. Right. Your son will be here soon, won't he? I should get going then.
All right. We'll see each other again. Drive safely.
Dad! Who was that?
That was the daughter of my high school homeroom teacher.
I thought so. No wonder. She looks so beautiful. And she seems very gentle.
I heard from Professor Su that she's still single.
Dad, aren't you single yourself? Wouldn't the two of you be perfect?
What are you talking about, you rascal? Right? Why are you still in a meeting at the company this late? Did something happen at work?
It's just that Professor Su suddenly said she wanted to delay the contract signing. So, I've been in a discussion meeting with the senior executives and shareholders.
I see.
How is the check on Professor Su's itinerary coming along?
She recently returned to her hometown in Jiancheng, and she's planning to collaborate with the Zhang Group in the field of AI. Here is the dossier on the Zhang Group.
Zhang Group, top secret internal documents.
Zhang Yuan. The Zhang Group is the company owned by Zhang Yuan's son.
Mr. Lei, you are now universally recognized as the king of finance. He's nothing to be afraid of.
The Zhang Yuan of those days was not as simple as you think. Zhang Yuan. 15 years. It's time for us to settle things. Once and for all.
Dad, don't stay at the hotel. Tonight, move into that villa I bought for you. I told you before. Sunshine Court is an old complex. And it's not safe. You just wouldn't listen.
This Sunshine Court was the first place your mother and I bought with our first pot of gold. I've lived here for so long. I've grown attached to the place.
Dad, you're missing Mommy again.
When do I not? It's been 15 years since she left. I have missed her for 15 years. I understand. But dwelling on it won't change anything. People must look ahead. From now on, I'll be living in that big villa you bought for me.
Dad, in the future, stop working as a security guard. Just stay home and enjoy your retirement.
All right. What's this?
This is a new proposal we've put together. I'm sure Professor Su will be satisfied with it. I'll go pack your luggage.
A plan for the Artificial Intelligence Project. Tomorrow, Jinkin will give you a proposal that will satisfy you. I'm really looking forward to it.
Since I promised Jinkin that I'd stop working as a security guard, I should go resign today. And I'll return my uniform while I'm at it.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am. The people in this neighborhood are quite
The
enthusiastic.
film was translated and narrated by Media.
Sister Wong.
Are you all right, Mom?
Get away. Was it you who bumped into her?
Chen Xiaoyu.
You young girl. Forget it. Better call for help first. Hello? Is it 120?
Yes.
Someone has fallen here. At Happiness Residential Complex.
You're the security guard here, right? I'll remember you. If anything happens to my grandmother today, I won't let you off the hook.
Young lady. Don't talk nonsense. I didn't bump into your grandmother. She fell on her own.
Miss Chen, what happened?
Manager Zhao.
Manager Zhao, you've come just in time. Your security guard here bumped into my grandmother and sent her to the hospital. Let me tell you all. If you don't compensate us today, I will take you all to court.
I will tell you again. I did not bump into her.
Manager Zhao, look, he's still making excuses. Still refusing to admit it.
I didn't do it. So why should I admit it?
Enough. How does the security department usually train you? Customer come first. Service is paramount. How dare you speak to a customer like that?
Customers come first. Service is paramount, right? You just hit me. Is this the attitude you have toward customer?
You say you are a customer here? This is a high-end residential area, not a wet market. With the way you're dressed, you still have the nerve to pretend to be an owner? Don't think I didn't see that security uniform. How could a security guard possibly live here?
Yes. I am a security guard. So what? Can't a security guard live here?
You? Even if you worked as a security guard for a lifetime, you wouldn't be able to afford a single toilet here.
Alright, stop making excuses. Apologize to Miss Chen immediately.
I live in 88. You can call the owner to confirm my identity.
88 is the residence of Zhang Jinkin, the chairman of the Zhang Group. Who do you think you are? Living in 88?
I am John Jenkins' father.
Then I'm Zhang Jinkin's grandfather. Tell me, you're security guard. You really don't give up until you hit a wall. Let's go, Miss Chen. I'll take him back now and teach him a lesson.
Let go.
Stop.
Professor Su, why are you here?
Manager Zhao, who is this?
This is Professor Su. She is a friend of the chairman of our Lanjing villas.
Don't give me any nonsense. You explain to me how you just treated this Mr. Jiang.
Professor Su knows the security guard.
Security guard? What security guard? He is the chairman of the Jiang group. Jiang Jingchen's father.
Professor Su, you must be joking, right? How could he possibly be?
Do I look like I'm joking?
You are the property manager of this complex, right? You look down on people. I want to report you.
Mr. Zhang, if you report me, they're definitely going to fire me. I have elderly parents to support and children to raise. This job is very important to me. Please, just forgive me this once. I was wrong earlier.
Even if he is Zhang Jinkin's father. So what? He clearly hit someone. Shouldn't he be held responsible?
Fine. The complex is covered in security cameras. We can check the footage and find out the truth.
Yes, exactly. I'll pull up the security footage right now. According to the footage, Mrs. Wang Yi's fall has absolutely nothing to do with Mr. Zhang.
The evidence is irrefutable. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Clearly he said he wanted to help her up. So I mistakenly thought he was the one who hit her. Plus, he was dressed so shabbily. And he was carrying a security uniform? Fine. I'm sorry.
Is that your idea of an apology?
I'm sorry, Mr. Zhang. I misunderstood you. It was my mistake, and also, thank you for saving my grandmother. I need to go check on her at the hospital first.
Well, I'll be going then, too.
Kids these days, they really are something.
This young woman as well. Her concern for her grandmother is understandable. By the way, Ms. Su, the way you acted just now, it was like a teacher scolding a student.
Well, I am a teacher, after all.
Really? Which school do you teach at?
I just returned from abroad, and thanks to a friend's introduction, I'm just teaching a few classes at Mingji University.
You've helped me again today. I feel like you're my lucky star. I really must thank you properly.
Forget it. Just consider it a favor you owe me.
I can't do that. If you count the time before last, and the tea I owe you, this is the second favor I owe you.
Don't worry, you'll have plenty of chances to pay me back.
Come in.
The film
Mr.
was
Jiang, Professor Su is
translated
here.
and narrated by M Media.
I didn't expect it to be her.
Hello, Mr. Jiang.
Professor Su, why did you come in person? I should have gone down to meet you myself.
You're too kind, Mr. Jiang. I came because I wanted to hear your thoughts on the future market and the advantages of the Jiang Group.
Please, go ahead. Professor Su, you might want to consider our product. Our initial investment would be around 500 million.
Mr. Jiang, your son is truly outstanding. He has the same spirit you had back in the day.
Professor Su, this is the latest partnership proposal. Please, take a look.
Very well. This proposal is impeccable. I agree to partner with the Jiang Group.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Professor Su, if I may ask, do you know my father?
Yes, I know your father. But he doesn't know my true identity yet. I hope you can keep that a secret for me.
Of course, no problem.
Pay up.
Pay up.
Give us back our hard-earned money.
Give us back our hard-earned money. Everyone, please calm down. Mr. Zhang will provide an explanation for everyone. Explain what? You should just rename yourselves as a junk stock company.
That was my mother's retirement fund. You call this buying stocks? This is clearly robbery.
Everyone, there are risks in the stock market. Investment requires caution. This is common knowledge that everyone knows. Stock trading always involves gains and losses. With the stocks falling so sharply, our group has also suffered heavy losses.
Bullshit. What heavy losses? You clearly did this to yourselves. That's it, everyone, get him, beat this heartless capitalist to death.
Beat this heartless capitalist to death.
What are you all doing?
Uncle Kian, you're here. You, first, get these security guards to take them away. There are so many reporters here now. Let's not escalate the conflict.
At a time like this, we cannot back down. We cannot let these shareholders act so recklessly.
Everyone, to my knowledge, there are financial predators attempting to short the artificial intelligence market. I am also a victim.
Not a word of what you say can be trusted. I've already liquidated my position.
You trapped us. That was our hard-earned money.
Liar.
Lear!
Everyone, will you listen to me for a moment? Mr. Zhang has his reasons. At the time, I tried to stop him from signing. Mr. Zhang wouldn't listen. People, everyone makes mistakes sometimes. I hope Everyone can be understanding. Alright, you initially advertised him as a business prodigy. Now that something has gone wrong, saying these useless things. Hurry up and pay us back.
Maintain order. Bring them into the company, so we can discuss this properly.
Go, Mr. Zhang said, to throw these unscrupulous people out.
What are you doing?
What is this?
What is this?
This is against the law.
Hit them hard. Mr. Zhang said that whatever happens, the Zhang group will take responsibility. I'm telling you, if you dare to film again, I'll smash your camera. Do you hear me? Did you hear that?
Why is your John group so arrogant?
Whoever dares to broadcast this today, our Mr. Zhang, will not let you off. Get out.
You jerk. Qian Tao, you betrayed me.
Betrayed you? You can't put it that way. I'm actually helping you.
Help me? You're just throwing me to the wolves. I order you, right now, go and buy back the shares from those stockholders.
That, I'm afraid, would require a board meeting.
I am the largest shareholder in this group, and I have the final say.
Are you trying to use your position as the largest shareholder to pressure me?
I'm not just trying. I am
film was
using my
translated
status as the
and
largest
narrated
shareholder
by
to pressure you right now.
It seems you're still too naive. Business is not child's play. It's not that simple.
Hello, Dad.
What is it?
I'm fine. I'm just getting ready to go to dinner with my business partner, the company. It's been too busy lately. I won't be home tonight. Dad,
Jinkin, is the company having some kind of trouble?
it's nothing.
Work issues can't be rushed.
Really, Dad, it's nothing. I have to take this call.
Mr. Zhang, the shareholders are suddenly demanding a meeting. Everyone is waiting for you.
Fine, I understand. Dad, I have some business to attend to at the company. I'll go take care of it.
Go on then.
But we're beaten by the security team, dispatched by the Zhang group. Today, the Zhang group's stock hit its limit down again, and shareholders have flocked to the Zhang group to demand an explanation.
Your actions are impulsive. It started with your obsession with AI. Otherwise, none of this would have happened. Now, look at this. And you're just adding fuel to the fire. A crisis. I said it before. He is simply not fit to be chairman. Everyone, this has nothing to do with Mr. Zhang. It was all a trap laid by Qian Tao. What foolish things are you saying? I am also a shareholder. How could I possibly act against the company's interests at a time like this? You're still blaming Mr. Qian? Don't think that just because you are the chairman, you can act with impunity.
Everyone, give me some time, and I will certainly lead the company out of this predicament.
That sounds nice, but how do you plan to lead the company out of this? You had security guards beat the shareholders. How will the shareholders trust our company in the future? Our company? How can it possibly move forward? Zhang Jinkin, your assault on the shareholders has damaged the company's interests. You are no longer fit to be chairman of the Zhang Group. I propose that we replace the chairman. Agreed. I agree as well. Well, I suppose I have no choice but to accept. I disagree. The Zhang Group was built by Mr. Zhang from the ground up. The company cannot function without him. So, by that logic, does the Zhang Group belong solely to him? It cannot be denied that since the company's founding, Mr. Zhang has contributed the most, but the crisis facing the company today was also caused by him. Zhang Jinkin, you should handle this with some dignity and just agree to step down.
Even if you want to replace me as chairman, we must hold a shareholders meeting, right?
Zhang Jinkin, your assault on the shareholders has damaged the company's interests. Do you really think that if we hold a meeting, any shareholders will support you? The meeting is tomorrow. Don't tell me that by stalling for one more day, you think you can come up with a solution?
And what if I have found a solution?
If you can come up with a solution, I will kneel and kowtow to apologize to you. Unfortunately, you don't have that capability. Tomorrow, I will be waiting. Let's go.
Jinkin would never do such a thing. It must be someone framing him behind his back. Li Guanshan is acting very aggressively this time. It seems that this time, I must step in and help him. Li Guanshan, I will not let you hurt my family again. This time, let's put an end to this.
Mr. Liu, Could you lend me some more capital?
Mr. Zhang, someone is here to see you.
Is it the bank chasing for debt again?
It's someone from Guangmai Investment Bank.
What? Guangmai is a top-tier investment bank. In the industry, they are a massive firm that so many people can't even get a meeting with. Why would they come to see me? Fine. I'll head over now.
Invest in a project.
Mr. Wang, aren't the conditions from Guangmai Investment Bank a bit too harsh? You not only want 50% of the shares, but also absolute controlling interest. Doesn't that effectively mean I am selling the company to you?
Chairman Zhang, you could see it that way. After all, given your company's current situation, if you do not accept the funding from Guangmai Investment Bank, then the final result will be only one thing: bankruptcy and liquidation.
I only have 35% of the shares. How can I agree to your terms?
You don't need to worry about that. We will handle it. You only need to tell me if you accept or refuse.
I'll step out to think it over. I'll give you an answer in a moment.
Okay.
The
Mr.
film was
Zhang,
translated
why are you still
and
here at the company?
narrated by M Media.
That's perfect. Pack up the company documents and get the official seal ready. Once the board meeting is over and I take over as chairman, it will make the transition easier. Don't be too upset. The money the company is paying you will be enough for you to squander for the rest of your life.
The outcome is not yet decided. You're saying these things far too early.
I told you long ago. The business world is like a battlefield. It is ruthless. You simply aren't suited for it. The final winner can only be me. Mr. Zhang, have you made up your mind?
Mr. Wang, I agree to your terms. However, Zhang Group is my life's work. I have one condition of my own.
Please, go ahead.
Guangmai Investment Bank is a world-renowned, top-tier investment bank. I hear your chairman is one of the business titans, a business prodigy. I want to meet your chairman.
Are you sure?
I am certain.
Very well. I will arrange it for you. Besides, I am very much looking forward to the scene of you two meeting.
I am looking forward to it as well.
Mr. Zhang, please wait a moment. Our chairman will be here shortly.
Very well. Wang Lei said he was looking forward to the scene of me meeting the Guangmai Investment Bank. Chairman, what does that mean? Could it be that I have met this chairman before?
Zhang Jinkin, where did you run off to? Didn't I tell you to pack your things and handle the transition with me?
Qian Tao. The shareholders meeting hasn't even started yet. What's your rush?
Don't think that hiding will solve everything. Let me tell you, if you don't appear before me in 10 minutes to finalize the chairman transition paperwork with me, by tomorrow, you won't get a single cent.
Qian Tao, you wouldn't dare.
Why wouldn't I dare? I have already united the other shareholders. You are the one at fault here. Not only will you not get your share buyback money, by then, you'll have to compensate for the company's losses. By then, you'll be drowning in debt, and you can go work as a security guard with your old man to pay it all off.
You bastard. You.
Mr. Zhang, the chairman of our Guangmai Investment Bank has arrived.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Chairman Zhang, let me introduce you. This is our chairman of Guangmai Investment Bank, Mr. Zhang Yuan.
You are the chairman of Guangmai Investment Bank? How is that possible?
What's wrong, son? Don't you believe it?
Look at the photo of you and mommy. Dad, you really are the chairman of Guangmai Investment Bank?
Could there be any doubt, Jinkin? Dad knows that these past few days, you've endured so much. It's all right. Dad is here today. Aren't I here to help you, no matter what kind of difficulties you face in the future? Dad will always be your safe harbor.
Dad, all these years, I founded the Zhang Group just to make myself stronger, so I could provide you with the best life possible and protect you. But I never expected that in the end, it would be you protecting me.
Jinkin, Dad knows you have always been headstrong. That's why, until now, I have never stepped in to help you.
That's true, Mr. Zhang. Throughout your business journey, the chairman has never helped you.
Is that true?
You don't have to doubt it. Your achievements today are entirely due to your own efforts.
Even without the chairman's help, you still relied on your own strength to build the Zhang Group into such a massive enterprise. You are truly remarkable.
I used to think I was good. But now, right, Dad, You must not acquire the Zhang Group right now. The domestic AI market is in total chaos. If you acquire it now, it definitely won't be able to change the situation. You must not do anything foolish for my sake.
Don't worry, I've long been prepared.
What? The stock is actually rising.
I, John Yuan, in business, never make a losing deal.
Artificial intelligence is on the rise. Although,
It's up, it's up. It's up. What's up? The artificial intelligence stock has gone up. It really is up. It seems someone is intervening to save the market. But who has the capability against the king of finance, Li Guangshang, to compete? It must be someone way out of our league, a real heavyweight. But regardless, my workshop is saved.
it looks like Jiang Yuan has decided to make a move. I wonder what kind of legend he will create this time.
When it comes to the chairman, anything is possible. It was the chairman back then who brought Morgan Investment Bank to its knees.
Dad, that financial crisis that swept through the West, you were the one who caused it.
The chairman was the one who, at that time, acquired 7 of the top 10 global multinational giants by market capitalization and founded Guangmai Investment Bank to protect the national market
And snipe the Western financial sharks. Dad, the idol I have always worshipped, is actually my own father?
The
Why
film
haven't
was
you
translated
ever told me that
and
before?
That
narrated
was
by
so many
M.
years ago. Not worth mentioning. You should answer your phone first.
Mr. Zhang, the board meeting is about to start. Where are you right now? Qian Tao says, if you are absent from the board meeting, it will be considered a resignation from your position as chairman.
I understand. I'll be there right away. Dad, I agree to let Guangmai Investment Bank acquire the Zhang Group, but Qian Tao is the second largest shareholder. I am afraid he won't agree.
Jinkin, don't forget, you are the largest shareholder of the company. You can fire him at any time.
Qian Tao framed me last time, which is why now all the shareholders are siding with him. After this board meeting, I don't even know whether I can keep my position as chairman.
Wan Lei. Go with Jinkin. And tell him what he needs to do.
Yes, chairman, the shareholders meeting is about to begin. It seems our Mr. Zhang is going to be absent again. Has everyone reviewed the proposal I submitted earlier to remove Zhang Jinkin as a director of the company? Alright, since that's the case, let's put it to a vote. I, Qian Tao, formally propose removing Zhang Jinkin from his position as chairman of the Zhang Group. Who is in favor? Who is against?
I object. Mr. Wang,
Zhang Jinkin, everyone here is a high-level shareholder. What do you mean by bringing a stranger to this meeting?
this is an independent accountant I hired, specifically to help me settle the accounts.
Zhang Jinkin, you have driven the group to the brink of ruin. And yesterday you made such a huge mistake that the group's reputation has plummeted. And you're here to settle accounts. What kind of accounting?
That's right. Accounting, specifically. The account between you and me.
Zhang Jinkin, have you lost your mind? Can you even grasp the situation you're in? We are the ones removing you, not the other way around. I truly misjudged you back then. I can't believe I worked with an idiot. Mr. Zhang, are you pulling our leg?
According to company regulations, the chairman has the authority to determine the board's bylaws. And I am still the chairman of the Zhang Group.
Zhang Jinkin, you really have no shame clinging to your chairman for even one more second.
As for my removal, as chairman of the group, that will be the last item on the agenda. The first item to discuss today is the removal of Qian Tao from his position as executive director.
Remove me? On what grounds?
On the grounds that I am the Zhang Group's largest shareholder. At the same time, I am also the chairman of the Zhang Group. Mr. Wang, please explain the equity distribution of the Zhang Group to everyone.
Certainly, Zhang Jinkin, Chairman Zhang, is the largest shareholder of the Zhang Group, holding 35% of the shares. Qian Tao holds 20%. Another 20% is scattered among the shareholders present. What about the remaining 25%? That is floating on the open market.
Do you all understand? I am the Zhang Group's largest shareholder, holding 35% of the shares. At the same time, I am also the chairman of the Zhang Group. Therefore, I can remove Qian Tao from his executive director position at any time.
But aren't there still 20% of shares?
Indeed, you present do hold 20% of the shares. But can you guarantee that all shareholders will support you?
I can certainly guarantee that. What do you say? I support Mr. Qian. We support him too. I support him as well. Zhang Jinkin, stop your death throes. We all support Mr. Qian. Zhang Jinkin, are you convinced now? My 20% of shares added to the 20% held by those present, is greater than your 35%.
I finally see you all for who you are. But this is perfect. I can wipe out all you traitors in one fell swoop.
Zhang Jinkin, Zhang Jinkin, stop causing a scene here, or we'll have security drag you out.
Let's see who dares. It is true, your shares combined with Keon Tao's outweigh mine. But don't forget, there are still 20% of floating shares on the market.
Zhang Jinkin, stop joking. The king of finance, Li Guangsheng, is targeting AI right now. Who can stop him? I doubt any other company would dare enter the market. It seems I need to reintroduce myself. Not only am I the independent accountant hired by the chairman Zhang, but I am also the head of the Central China region for Guangmai Investment Bank. What? You are the head of Guangmai Investment Bank? Guangmai Investment Bank? That is one of the largest private investment banks in the world. I've heard that Guangmai Investment Bank holds countless subsidiaries and has immense capital reserves. We at Guangmai Investment Bank have already acquired 20% shares on the market of the Zhang Group, combined with the 35%. Mr. Jiang's. That brings us to 55%, an absolute controlling stake. This is impossible. What is impossible about it? We have already issued an official notice to the financial news, and I trust you all will receive the news shortly. This is impossible. How can this be?
Now, as the chairman of Zhang Group, I formally announce the removal of Keon Tao from his position as executive director. Who among you is in favor? Who is opposed?
You, say something. You all support me, don't you? I've given you so many conveniences, so many terms. You must support me.
Anyone who wants to support him, go ahead and raise your hand. But you will be kicked out just like him.
I won't leave.
You have violated company policy by forming cliques. Either you leave, or he leaves. Choose for yourselves.
Keon Tao, I have always supported the chairman Zhang. Stop trying to sow discord here. Keon Tao, get out. I never want to see you again. Leave. Get lost.
You clown. The meeting continues.
Having taken over Zhang Group,
We are going all in on AI stocks. I'm sorry.
My apologies. I was just looking at my phone and accidentally bumped into you.
Me too. I was busy sending a text. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I actually need to go to the hospital.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
It's not me. It's my father. He twisted his foot today while doing square dancing. I'm going to the hospital to take care of him.
I don't have anything to do right now. Let me go with you to see him.
That would be great. If you go, my father will be very happy.
Alright. Let's go.
Grandpa Su, this is some imported bone strengthening powder. It's good for bone repair.
Good. Thank you. Xiaodong, your son. He is truly filial.
You flatter me, Professor Su. My son has never bought me such high-end supplements.
Dad,
Professor Su, you're here. Why are you here too?
I heard Professor Su was ill. So I came to visit Professor Su.
how do you have time to be here? Have you finished handling the family matters?
Yes, they are handled. Guangmai Investment Bank intervened forcibly and acquired my father's company. Although we took a loss, it is still acceptable. Indeed, if it weren't for Guangmai Investment Bank this time, we might have been out on the street long ago. They are our saviors.
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration?
You're just a security guard. What would you know? Right. The father of finance, Li Guangsheng, has also come to Jiangkang. I don't know what his purpose is. Why didn't you silence your phone? What if you disturb Professor Su's rest? What about Li Guangsheng calling a security guard like you?
Forget him. I already silenced it.
Not only did you take Li Guangsheng's call, you even hung up on him. There is more than one person named Li Guangshang. It must be a coincidence, someone with the same name. Useless. Mr. Li, how would I know, Zhang Jinkin? To think he could actually find Guangmai Investment Bank to cooperate. Guangmai Investment Bank, with something as big as a stock acquisition. How could you not get any news at all? They registered many shell companies to acquire the shares, and finally transferred those shares to Guangmai Investment Bank. I couldn't find anything on this. Guangmai Investment Bank's sudden move has everything to do with Zhang Yuan.
Zhang Yuan has been out of the industry for so many years. He shouldn't be able to make any waves. I suspect Guangmei Investment Bank just wanted to get a piece of the pie.
You go immediately and contact the people at Guangmai Investment Bank to see if there is any possibility of cooperation.
Yes.
As for you, is it really necessary? If you
The
can't
film
even
was
handle this little thing,
translated and narrated by
get out of here
Media.
immediately.
Professor Su, please take care of your health. It's getting late. I should head back now.
Let me see you out.
I should be going too. Professor Su, could I catch a ride with you?
Didn't you and your father drive here?
I didn't drive. My father drove, but he has other things to attend to. Right, Dad? Yes. Miss Su, can you help take Hayonin back?
All right then.
Uncle, you actually live in the most expensive residential complex in Jiangkang, Lanjing Villas. This is a neighborhood for the wealthy.
It's all right, I suppose. Su-Wan. Thank you for bringing me home. I'll head in now.
Dad!
Zhang Jinkin. I'd heard he lived here, but I never expected to actually run into him. Professor Su, Zhang Jinkin is my idol for entrepreneurship. This is a rare opportunity. I'm going to go over and say hello, and ask for a photo. Wait here for me. Heartless capitalist. Give me back my hard-earned money. Pay up.
Everyone, please calm down. Listen to me. Our companies' shares have already started to rise. Please, believe in me. Believe in us. To all my colleagues at the Zhang Group, we will work diligently and with determination. We will overcome every obstacle and rise again from this adversity.
Who would believe you? Not a single word from a heartless capitalist like you can be trusted. Not a single word. Don't listen to his lies. It's all a scam. Today, we must vent our anger. Pay up, pay up.
Please, calm down. What you're doing is against the law. Calm down.
You dare to threaten us? Hit him. Hit him.
Jinkin, watch out.
Dad,
Watch out. Watch out.
Are you all right, Su-Wan?
I'm fine.
Thank you.
You even called for backup? Get them all.
Let's see who dares to make a move. Who exactly are you all? Just regular shareholders. Since when do regular shareholders carry stun batons and daggers? I've already called the police. You'd best put your weapons down. Otherwise, you'll be spending time behind bars.
Brothers, finish this job, and we'll be set for life. Get him. Stop. Go. Don't let them get away. Professor Su, I've brought the security team over.
Who put you up to this?
Nobody put us up to anything. We're just regular shareholders.
Still playing tough, are you? Take them to the police station now. Let's see how long you keep that up. Take them away.
Go.
Dad. Professor Su. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, I truly wouldn't have known what to do.
Wait. You just said Professor Su?
Yes. Aren't I a teacher at Mingde University? Isn't that right?
Right. Last time, I saw, you two walked out of the hotel together. So I secretly did a little background check on Professor Su. I was just looking out for you in advance.
You brat. You're just idle. And meddlesome.
You. Zhang Yuan. Are Zhang Jinkin's father?
That's right. Is there a problem with that?
Zhang Jinkin is my idol. You are Zhang Jinkin's father? I am my idol's father's romantic rival.
A romantic rival.
Lulu. Can you believe that at my age, I am still having a stroke of luck in love? Do you believe it? And the other person is Professor Su. Back then, not long after I won against Li Guangshan, I met Professor Su. We have kept in touch ever since. Although we have never met in person, we can still be considered old friends. This Professor Su happens to be my high school teacher, Professor Su's daughter. It seems the two of us are quite fated, aren't we? Do you think that's right? Who's that?
Hello. Is this Mr. Zhang Yuan?
Yes, I am.
There's a package for you. Please sign for it.
A package. I haven't bought anything online lately. Who could have sent it? Who is the sender?
It seems to be from a robotics manufacturer.
A robot. Could it be Su Wen's birthday gift from me again? May I open it and see?
Of course. Hello? Boss, the task you gave me is already done. Do you want me to take care of him now? Not yet. He is still useful. What should I do next? I will send it to your phone. Fine.
Who are you? I have no grudge against you. Who ordered you to kidnap me here?
Too noisy. What a piece of junk. The call came at the right time.
Who are you? Where is my dad? Did you kidnap my dad? Is he all right?
Your dad is doing fine right now. But what happens later depends on how you
The
perform.
film was translated.
Why exactly did
and
you kidnap my
narrated by
dad?
M Media.
For money. How much do you want? I'll wire it to you.
I am an innocent shareholder who lost everything because of your Zhang group.
We are victims in this, too. It was Li Guangshan. He shorted the AI market.
I don't care about your rights and wrongs. All I know is that I bought your Zhang group stock. And that ruined my family. I want you to taste the bitterness of a ruined family.
Calm down. Look. I can not only give you the money, as long as you can guarantee my dad's safety. I can treat today's events as if nothing ever happened.
I don't want your money. My family is already gone. What good is money to me?
What exactly do you want?
I want Zhang group to go bankrupt. Do as I say. Otherwise, get ready to receive the video of me torturing your dad. I will make him slowly be tortured to death.
Don't you dare. I'll do as you say.
I want you to immediately hold a press conference in front of all the media. Terminate the partnership with Wanhai Group. Then delist and dissolve Zhang Group.
But what good will doing this do for you?
I just want your company to collapse. I hate Zhang Group.
Fine. I agree with you.
And I want you to contact Guangmai Investment Bank immediately. Tell them to stop attacking Qingxi Investment Bank. Split the stock and join Qingxi Investment Bank.
You're one of Li Guangshan's people.
Regardless, if you don't do as I say, your dad is a dead man. Go hold that press conference now. Otherwise, I'll let your dad have a taste of this first.
Damn it. How is it going? Did you find out where they're holding my dad?
No. Those kidnappers. They must have scouted the area beforehand. The cameras near us, the building security cameras, didn't catch their faces, and even their vehicles. They avoided all the surveillance.
Bastards. Damn Li Guangshan. Is there really no way to find my dad?
There is a way. One at least. But it requires Jiang Yuan's cooperation.
Can you be quiet now? Don't blame me. I'm only holding you here to repay a favor. Stay here and wait.
Am I going to die here? But I still have so many things. I haven't finished yet.
Fine. Then I'll give you a chance. A trial period.
I haven't even had my trial period with Su Wen yet. It was a birthday gift from Su Wan. Right? I remember it has positioning and human-machine interaction functions. Gu Dan. Gu Dan. Can you hear me?
Mr. Zhang Yuan, Gu Dan is here. How can I help you?
Can you send my current location to Su Wan, the person who gave you to me?
Certainly. I am sending your location to Su Wan now. Please wait a moment.
Great. I know where Jiang Yuan is.
Really? Then I'll go now to hold the press conference. Keep the kidnappers distracted. Professor Su, please find an opportunity. You must save my dad.
Okay. I will definitely bring him back safely.
It's so late. Why would the Zhang group suddenly announce a press conference now? The last press conference was also suddenly cancelled. They aren't going to play us again, are they? Isn't that the king of finance? The chairman of Qingxi Investment Bank, Li Guangsheng. He and the Zhang group. Aren't they competitors? Why is he here too? Mr. Li, may I ask why you were attending the Zhang group's press conference? You and the Zhang group, aren't you competitors? Competitors? He isn't worthy. A tiny Zhang group isn't even as big as one of my departments. How could he possibly be my competitor? I am here for this conference because I was invited by the Zhang group. Mr. Li, I heard your Qingxi Investment Bank was targeted by several investment banks and funds, led by Guangmai Investment Bank. Is that true? That is indeed the case. However, our Qingxi Investment Bank has already reached a preliminary cooperation with Guangmai Investment Bank. Guangmai Investment Bank has decided to officially merge into Qingxi Investment Bank and become a part of Qingxi Investment Bank. You see,
The
like
film
for
was
everyone to make money
translated
together.
And narrated by M Media.
I don't like for one party to dominate. Unlike some of these young people today. Selfish, greedy, scheme, monopoly. What's worse? They even swindle money from retail investors. That is also why I have invested so much against the Zhang group.
Selfish, greedy, monopolizing the market, and swindling investors. That's a heavy accusation. Everyone, I need to clarify. I have a clear conscience. Everything Mr. Li Guangsheng mentioned is something I have never done.
Mr. Zhang, I heard you were preparing to step down as chairman of the Zhang group. Is this true? After the Zhang group dissolves, how will the personnel be handled? Have you considered the impact that a massive influx of unemployed workers will have on society? Please answer. What's going on?
1-1. Is Zhang Yuan really here? It's pitch black in here. It's so terrifying.
Gee, don't be afraid. I will protect you.
Jiang Yuan. He must be here. Right. Let's split up. Mr. Dong Haonan. You two go that way. Ji Liu Hao. You two go that way. Also, the kidnappers are armed. Everyone, be careful not to get hurt.
Professor Su, are we really not going to call the police? Are you crazy? Why would we call the police? If we provoke the kidnappers, what if they harm him?
All right. Let's split up and search. Jiang Yuan. Where are you?
This is...
Don't come any closer.
Mommy,
You where on earth did you? Hi Jiang Yuan.
I never expected to run into you under these circumstances. I thought I would never see you again in this lifetime.
Wait. I'm clearly still single. How could I have a son as old as you?
Did you sponsor a orphanage called Wanfu? I am a child from that orphanage. The director showed me your photo. They said the person who sponsored our education was carrying this jade pendant. That is proof of the one who provided for our schooling.
You are a child from the orphanage. I sponsored the orphanage so that the children there could grow up healthy and happy. And yet, you helped that villain Li Guangzhong do such a thing.
It's a long story.
The film was translated
Wait, Mommy,
and
aren't you here to save
narrated
someone?
by Media.
Hurry, Mommy, hurry up. He's over there. Otherwise, he's going to die.
I can't go on. I can't hold on much longer. Jinkin. Even if Dad is gone, you must be happy. Suan. You too.
Jiang Yuan. Jiang Yuan. Jiang Yuan. Wake up. Wake up. Don't you dare fall asleep. Jiang Yuan.
Who?
Jiang Yuan. Jiang Yuan.
Who's here?
It's me. Jiang Yuan. You must not fall asleep. Someone help, help.
What time is it? Why hasn't it started yet? It's already 10:30. Let's get started. Zhang Jinkin. What's the holdup? Start the meeting. If you keep stalling, the cost is something you won't be able to bear.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend the press conference. For my Zhang Group, I declare the Zhang Group press conference officially open.
That's more like it. Go ahead and declare the Zhang Group bankrupt.
I declare the Zhang Group.
Mr. Zhang. Wait.
I declare that the Zhang Group will continue its partnership with the Wanhai Group, continuing to deepen our work in the field of AI.
That's not right.
Furthermore, the Zhang Group has reached an agreement with Guangmai Investment Bank. Guangmai Investment Bank will provide financing, and we will continue to work closely with the Wanhai Group.
Zhang Jinkin. You will regret this. What are you doing? Get out of the way.
Li Guanshan.
Zhang Yuan. You aren't.
In such a hurry. Where are you going?
I'm sorry, Mr. Li. Although you did save my life once. Without Professor Su, I wouldn't be here today. Her kindness means much more to me. Zhao Ji, you.
Li Guanshan. You've kidnapped and threatened people, illegally manipulated the stock market, and hired thugs to cause harm. With all these charges, you can just wait to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Zhang Yuan. We're old acquaintances. You can't treat me like this, Zhang Yuan.
When you were hiring people to kidnap me, did you ever stop to think we were old acquaintances?
Zhang Yuan. I was wrong. I surrender. I'll hand over Qingxi Investment Bank. I'll give it all to you.
Give it to me. Li Guanshan. You probably still don't understand the situation. Qingxi Investment Bank is already mine. Take them to where they belong. Let the law deal with them.
No. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Dad! I thought I'd never see you again.
You silly boy. I'm fine. I'm doing great. This time, it was all thanks to them.
You're welcome, you're welcome. It's only right to uphold justice. That is the duty of every citizen, isn't it?
Exactly. To resort to kidnapping. That's absolutely despicable.
Since everyone is here today, why don't you all come to my place for a simple meal? As it happens, I would like to express my sincerity to all of you.
Good.
Good.
Thank you all for your help. This time, it was only with your support that my Zhang group could overcome this crisis. In the future, if you need any help, just say the word. I, John Jinkin,
The
will
film
certainly
was
do my best to
translated
assist.
and
Cheers.
narrated by M.
Cheers. By the way, Suwan, how is that young man you've been sponsoring doing?
He turned himself in. He asked me to apologize to you. He said he shouldn't have done such things to hurt you.
It was all Li Guanshan's fault. He was just trying to repay a debt and was misled.
Mr. Jing, after everything that's happened, don't you have any other thoughts?
That's right, Dad. Professor Su saved your life. Don't you think you should show some kind of appreciation?
I'll go get you some more food.
Dad.
Suwan, these flowers were prepared especially for you. Would you be willing to be my girlfriend?
Say yes to him.
Say yes to him.
Okay, I agree. Jiang Yuan, please take care of me from now on.